Good afternoon, champions. How are the champions this afternoon? Trust that you all well. Today I just briefly want to speak about Wealth Club Namibia. I'm sure many of you, or most of you, have been hearing about Wealth Club Namibia. Those who live in Windhoek, you must have picked up a flyer from Wealth Club Namibia. Those of you residing outside of Windhoek as well, we've been to various towns spreading the gospel of wealth. So I trust that everyone has heard about Wealth Club Namibia. Now what we're trying to do is we're basically trying to do something quite basic and simple. What we're trying to do is we're trying to put together a minimum of at least 100,000 Namibians working together, putting our resources in one basket. Now, I don't know how many of us understand or know this, but we, the black communities in this country, are the poorest amongst of all of the communities, or the race for that matter. However, on the other hand, we, the black race, are the ones sustaining the white man's economy. Now, what do I mean by it's us who are sustaining the white man's economy? We don't own banks, we don't own insurance companies, we don't own retail shops, we own focal. That's basically what I'm trying to say. The only things that we own are clothes that we have bought on credit, phones we have bought on credit, homes we have bought on credit, cars we have bought on credit, literally everything we have bought on credit. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Now, if we as black people don't come together and realize that the white man is using our money to build wealth for him and his community, unfortunately, we're going to continue languishing in poverty. Those are the facts. That's the reality. I mean, look around. What black man owns an insurance company? What black man owns a banking institution? What black man owns a chain of retail shops? What black man owns shopping malls with the shops in those shopping malls? All of these things, they're white owned. We don't own factories. We don't own mining institutions. The only things that we own are shabins, cooker shops, car washes. Those are our favorites. Hair salons, barber shops. Those are the only things that we own. But if you ask yourself, who's enriching the white man? It is us, the black people. We, the black people, are the ones ensuring that the white man becomes wealthy. We're the ones ensuring that those guys are able to send their children to top-notch schools, while our children suffer as a result. We can't afford to send our kids to university. Our parents can't. Not at all. So what we're saying is, if we come together and we adopt the philosophy of ants. Now, if you understand the philosophy of ants work as a group. They don't work as individuals. They collect food together. They build together. They work together. They strive together. They succeed together. And that's how basically they're able to be as organized as they are, because they do what? They work together. Now, I understand that we as black people have been fundamentally conditioned not to like ourselves. We have been brainwashed not to love your brother. We have been brainwashed not to support your fellow black person. That is why when a black individual comes up with an initiative, instead of us supporting them, what do? We break them down, because that's how the white man conditioned us, so that we cannot come together and actually be able to work together. So that is what we're trying to achieve at Wealth Club Namibia. So those young people who are listening to me right now, who are interested in changing the social economic status of this country, because it cannot be correct that we, the blacks, who are almost 95% majority, only own 5% of this economy, while the white man, who's only 5%, owns 95% of this economy. So guys, DM me if you want to become part of Wealth Club Namibia. Alternatively, let me just quickly write down our email address. That is Wealth Club Namibia @gmail.com. You guys can send us an email there so we can start working together and we build wealth together. Yeah, we don't have money to build malls because we are unable to come together. It's not to say we don't have the money. Remember, the shops and the shopping malls that we go to shop, it's we blacks who go shop at those shopping malls. So don't say we don't have the money. We do have the money. We just don't know how to use our money. That's the only difference. So guys, join Wealth Club Namibia so we truly start building genuine wealth for our black communities. My name is Amushelelo, co-founder of Wealth Club Namibia. And I hope to see you guys become members of Wealth Club Namibia. Cheers. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.